So my initial character, he's not perfect. He's still a work in progress, but I got to move on to other things right now, mostly focusing on tech. But you have this guy. He's going to be the main character. His name is John. I forget his last name, but there's some wires, definitely a lot of shaping, and then texture work and all that at the inside of the mouth. And the rig. So he's got IKFK set up here. So this is to control the IKFK for both the legs and the hands. Okay, we got finger controls. Finger controls. Yep, so we got a fisticup at you. Be like a, damn fighting words and stuff. I don't know. Gotta torque the wrist, poles. We have a system here where you can control the IK by his toes moving upwards, and then the foot and the ankle. Just moving on. We got face stuff. We got this little nose bit. We got the look at. All right. We got the squinters. The eyebrows don't have much. They just have a little something that allows you to grab it. I mean, really, we don't animate the face stuff here. It's more for testing. But we got the smirk. We got the frown. We got the jaw. Whoops. Where does his teeth go? Let me reset that. We got the phonemes. There's his teeth. And then, a lot of these are meant to be used in conjunction with the jaw. And then we have this guy that does nothing, right? But okay, so we save that out into right now we just have two animations, the walk and the idle, and then when we bring that into Unity, these IKs need to be removed. All that controller stuff should be removed and the animation should be baked. And then when we go into here, we have this little tech demo going on. You can walk around, we point and click. And this, needs work too, but just trying to get everything in place right now. We walk up, and then we could turn on overrides to have him smirk. See his face right there. Let's really get in here. So, it's a smirk controller. This is his smile controller. It's like a smirk that's showing more teeth. A frown. We can have him look at stuff. And there's a transition system. Back to looking at nothing. And then we have lip syncing. And
so test audio, test 1, 2, 3. We're gonna attach some lip syncing to this too and see how that does.
Let's do that again. He moves around.
Test audio.
He's got blinking too, if you noticed. All right. So let's go over the editor tool so far that drives the system, mainly the lip syncing. So there's a bunch of controls that are actually animated inside of Unity and not in the Blender animation, mostly lip syncing, so we can blend and have overrides the same way, where if you want him to be like smiling, he can smile there. See his yeah. And then you speak, and that'll be added on top. So no smirk, smirk. No, smirk, smirk. Can't really have him smile because that'll open up the teeth in the mouth too much. But
test audio.
So things like the MVPs and the oohs, where his teeth should be, where his lips should be shut, they'll stay open. But you could use a little subtlety to it. Maybe introduce a little smirk too. Let's go to the. Let's see. Open up this guy, and then go to where was it? This guy. So this is the lip syncing rig. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong direction. So while it's running, I have this guy. This is a scriptable object. Variables. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. So this is a character. It's got the ability for him to just walk around and be a dude in the world, and eventually, when there's NPCs, they'll have this too. And you have two things on top of that. One is the character rig controller. So this is the idea of the character, and this is applying that idea to a specific, like this model, this rig guy. So if I had a woman or aliens or whoever, and they responded a bit different, you know, their face rig takes the parameters and scrunches up, transforms differently, then this is where that difference would take place. This is a specialization of a character for a special, unique, individual person. And then AI would be on top, or you just have the game manager right now is just hijacking this dude, who is our main character. Oh my god, he's just looking at me. Let's turn that off. I had these overrides on. So the way the system works is that this was overriding the lip sync too. So all these factors that blend the face and control the face, they communicate with each other kind of, or they wait on top of each other. Anyways, look at camera.
So test audio, test 1, 2, 3. We're gonna attach some lip syncing to this too and see how that does.
Ground. So where to from here? Assets, polish, that's thrown to the wayside right now. No time for that until the rest of it's here, but event scripting, NPCs, I would probably want to create assets for them too, and I don't feel like doing. Well, I guess I could just duplicate this guy. I don't know. Anyways, that's the progress report. Walk off the wall. Ah, God, they never do what you tell them to. Walk off Das World. Anyways.